thank you. I love you all so much. I just want to give God the glory, and His people have rallied, and we are a strong people.
On a serious note, there are many reasons why what Miss Davis is doing is completely wrong and just not right in many, many ways. And I'm going to have my husband read a verse from her Bible, which is important, and I'll tell you why after.
Mark 10:2-12. Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife? What did Moses command you? He replied. They said, Moses permitted a man to write a certificate of divorce and send her away. It was because your hearts were hard that Moses wrote you this law. Jesus replied, part of the New Testament, but at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. When they were in the house again, the disciples asked Jesus about this. He answered, anyone who divorces his wife and marries another woman commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another man, she commits adultery.
Oh, that's so naughty. Well, there's many things she has done wrong, and there's only a few that are public right now that we know about. But my husband's going to tell you a nice story about her that many of you may know or may not.
But we'll make sure you know. Davis married a man named Dwayne Wallace when she was 18 and divorced him in 1994. She married Joe Davis 2 years later, and they divorced after 10 years. When she was 40 years old, she married Thomas McIntyre in a marriage that lasted less than a year. The twins were fathered by Thomas McIntyre, the third husband, and was later adopted by Joe, who she remarried again in 2009.
So, there's adultery. There is children out of wedlock. There is marrying someone that you divorce, which in another verse says that is completely wrong and you must not ever do that if she's married somebody else. So, I mean, there's just like a whole bunch of things going on there. So, why is it important to her about sins of somebody that's not even her, of gays? But her sins, don't worry about my sins. I'm awesome. I know what I'm talking about. I thought about Kim Davis and why she's doing this is beyond me. I don't understand it, because if you don't believe in something, then don't do it yourself. And if you feel like it's not right, fine. Don't marry another woman. Don't do it. But, oh wait, you like married like 4 guys and had children out of wedlock, and you can do that, and God, you know, you repented or something. I don't know. Maybe gay people, they can repent. I don't know. I'm an atheist, so I don't believe in any of it. A person that had to sign a divorce papers. What about someone from the same religion as you said, this is against my religion, and I refuse to divorce you. I'm not signing off on this. I don't think it's right. In the same religion as you. Would you be upset? Would you feel like that was against your free will and what you wanted to do? Who are they to tell you about your marriage and who you want to be married to? But you can tell somebody else that they can't get married. But you can get divorced whenever you want and do whatever you want. Who are you to tell people what they can do?
No, but I have an idea. Let's rally around another verse and fight this verse. Deuteronomy 5:14. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord, your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son or daughter, nor your male or female servant,
No servants now.
nor your ox, your donkey, or any of your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns, so that your male and female servants may rest as you do.
Wonderful. Do you guys all do that? Do you guys rest on Sundays? Because I think a lot of people don't do that.
We don't work on Sunday! We don't work on Sunday! Woo!
But on a serious note, have some fun on some Sundays.